Hi, hello, no such nonsense. This is Sleep Deprivation is Magic. Yes, I've already used that opening greetings. But, you know what, I'm going to use them again. And I'm going to do it probably a lot more often, because I'm tired of making new ones. Now, we have a new episode. This is the 100th episode. It's a big one. Actually, it's not the 100th episode, Season 5's episode 9, and that makes it the 100th episode overall. However, we did have a problem with the stream. It fucked up on us. But we got it working really quick, so only a little bit at the beginning segment was lost. I come in, back in, just before Derpy hits the scene. So we're good. Now, I'm gonna let you guys watch it out, so just be aware there's a short, quiet part from us, but the rest of it's all good. Let's start. Neither one of us have any idea what's to come. Not even a clue.
Well,
we know it's background ponies.
huh?
We know it's background ponies, but that's about it.
Yeah. You know, there's background ponies and more background ponies, and any pony that is any pony will pony, so that's pretty much what we got going.
Honestly, what more can you ask? Actually, I could ask for the stream to be working. That would be nice.
Yeah, a stream that was actually active would be great. We're now at 0 minutes and counting.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize
This is a different
they got
stream
the
that's
wrong
actually
date.
working properly.
The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these! The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear! The caterer, the flowers, the musicians! We've got to move it all to today!
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
Alright, I got it running.
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Ah!
Muffin?
She spoke.
I really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge
Am I really
theory,
watching this?
making time come forward to you.
Is this really happening?
My life's work, decades, centuries really, of research and experimentation, and I really had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? There are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. Never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foe, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great whickering stallions! I completely forgot! And I still need to get my suit tailored! Rarity! Rarity! Oh. Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend.
Yeah. Thunder Lane. Oh, hey, I never thought about that.
Oh, wow. Alley Lane.
What if
Alleyway.
you brought me here? Rarity
Alleyway?
would never set hoof in.
What the We have a bowling...
I don't know.
We have a bowling
Why would I
game.
do that to these guys?
A bowling gang.
Gentle Colts,
why is-
I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me. What an unfortunate name.
No, man. Like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using, man?
I don't know, man, but guess what? Our fourth didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry, Gentle Colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
Do we know what they're on about?
That's
The way
Octavia.
they're huddled up like that,
And she's
I'd say it's
talking.
either a friendship problem or a monster
That's
attack.
spectacular.
A monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play.
Your voice is
How am I meant to
perfect.
practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so.
Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner!
What the hell is that?
Bee Bug Bear?
The bugbear. The emphasis on the bug. Reinforced to be.
Oh no! On my
Yeah,
wedding
they seem
day,
a bit busy.
Somebody's gotta help me! You!
Me?
I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no ponies asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
And we're back to the bugbear.
What am I
Yep.
And
gonna
Derpy.
do? Matilda! I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Flowers!
Uh-oh.
You want Matilda's arrangements
No.
today? This is awful!
The horror!
She's trying to move him to... Oh, dear.
So, there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster! Okay, thanks anyway. Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias! What?
There they go. Again.
The horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today,
Oh, gosh,
I was a
together.
little nervous.
With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time.
There is nothing like a
Oh
best
my
friend,
God.
is there?
Your voice
Anything's possible
swapped.
when you know some pony as well as we know each other.
What was that?
There's some monster attacking Ponyville or
Shit.
something.
What is it this time? A creature from the Everfree Forest?
I think it's some sort of bugbear.
Did you say bugbear? It found me!
What are
What?
you talking about, Bon Bon?
My name isn't Bon Bon. It's
Okay,
Special
good.
Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Canterlot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back.
What are you talking about?
When it escaped, we had to
This
shutter
is
the
like
whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's
bad
existence
fan
was
fiction
destroyed.
101.
So I gave the man complete deniability.
I just...
What? It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we sat on, none of that was real?
It was all real. You're my very best friend. I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
I need my ring
Special
today, no
Agent
matter the
Bon Bon?
cost.
I just...
As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man.
What was
Harshest
that?
of the harsh. But if you pick
I
this
don't
up,
know.
you
Wow,
win the
okay.
whole shebang.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait! Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
They're all very calm about this thing.
There are so many things I'm forgetting. I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle anything. We once did the pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best.
Oh my god.
I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
You do?
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're
Oh my
Stephen Magnet?
What
god.
would you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Black Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen
This
Magnet.
episode is
Oh,
like
I
some
know,
kind
I
of fever
know.
dream.
Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony. And I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself
Where's the
through,
other
all the
twin?
stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters
They
is that
wouldn't
we're
just
together.
put one in, you know, they wouldn't.
I know,
just
but
isn't
I
it
want to know where the other one
The
is.
marriage
'Cause
is.
I like spot twins.
Oh my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I
know.
have got a bridge to sell you.
Probably on a date with the Flim Flam brothers for all we know.
Putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? No. Honey, the wedding is everything.
Now we're back to the episode. We open with V-Scratch. Hell yes.
Oh, good. Her house.
The house is perfectly split.
It's them. They're together in the
All
same
these
house.
wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be
Spectacular.
special.
It's official.
She's not even speaking.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
That's more like it.
I love this particular section so much, I cannot even properly describe.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's like a acid trip all of a sudden.
It's just...
I'm going to be late for the wedding!
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh my god!
Oh, the ink's gone.
It's butt mesh. And the jam pony.
The jam pony's back. That was the last character I expected to see. Just...
Every single background character they've ever had on the base barge. Oh no.
Why?
They want the spot ponies. Oh my god, it's fucking Twilight playing. Okay, did you see that frame in there that was not
Is it nothing more than the endless
MLP?
search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Sure.
Something like that might work.
Alright.
What do you mean you left it on the counter?
I thought you were bringing it.
This is just wonderful.
I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember?
Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings. Usually
What the
it's not
fuck?
until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony! Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey,
Hello.
so, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my
Anyway.
secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a
Oh, no.
special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine.
Fine.
The angriest of princesses.
There you are!
Grumpy princess.
My suit has vanished and this was the only thing left in my closet. How do I look?
Of course it was.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time! We'd better get inside. Allons-y!
Of course he had to say that.
Lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Steven Magnus
mustache is what you
Mustache
cut.
to the rescue.
I was right. It's the one that hair. Yep.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Oh, no problem.
Come on, tell
now
me.
you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Just sounds wrong.
Mayor.
Oh,
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to
She
join
looks
these
up
two
amazing.
in matrimony. As I
look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now.
Just totally normal.
It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small.
There's a changeling!
What's the changeling
doing pony in this room,
And all the foals are hiding from him.
Here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are.
Yep,
And
there goes
so,
Steven.
in front of all these
And
loved
he just...
ones, Cranky, do
Yeah.
you take this donkey to be your
Both
lawfully
biceps
wedded wife?
looked very uncomfortable there for a moment.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jenny.
Okay, sure.
Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Oh, it's a kiss. That's what sets them off.
Of course! They need love to ignite! How could I have missed it?
It's Rose.
And the main sexy friend is sitting outside like, are you
know
kidding
something,
me?
girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all.
Our town?
Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me. Sorry.
Vinyl never spoke.
No, she never spoke. But, wow, that was a rather staggering amount of mismatched back and forth storylines all crammed into a 20-minute block. I don't even know where to begin here.
This was a fever dream. Oh crap! Oh, thank goodness. And one random changeling.
And the one random changeling just killed me because that was fantastic. Because all the foals are hiding from him, and he's just sitting there like, I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm turning this off. Pausing. All right.
All right. My goodness, that was intense. And
I'm not going to say it was one of the best episodes of the season. I'm just going to say you can't really compare it to the other episodes in this season. It's kind of a standalone thing.
Yeah, it's... like I said, I don't even know where to go with this. Like, about halfway through, it just kind of was like, I can't. The thing, it's like, how do you... And the point is illustrated by the fact that I'm not even speaking in coherent sentences anymore.
Yeah, it's just after the point of... Let's see, what point was it that really...
Well, it was like
Bonbon.
Well, here's the big thing: is it's like you know we've just recently started the whole doing the commentary thing as of the beginning of this season, and this episode is just one of those that's like, how do you commentate on that?
It's the noises of the grunts, the groans, and the absolute pain we endure that makes it worthwhile for listeners.
What I mean is like what comments can you... The episode was completely insane from start to finish, and that's about it. It was so quickly going back and forth between all of the different characters. I mean, there was no chance to be like, that particular moment was fantastic. Because as soon as you were like, oh god, that was hilarious, it immediately shifted and it was like, oh crap, I have to shut up because there's something else going on.
Well, here's the thing. We have enough background noises that we make when something crazy is happening that it works. So that's actually nothing to worry about.
Well, no, I'm not like, super concerned about it. I just wanted to point that out. That was...
At this point, it's a reaction. Because it's just too much to commentate on. It's just a reaction video instead. All we can do is say here is the things that are thrown at us and just trying to dodge with words.
Because, like...
That was amazing. Oh, crap, what's this?
It's like, okay, so... Didn't expect to see Stephen Magnet. That was interesting and fantastic.
Ooh. Actually get called Stephen Magnet.
The entire scene involving Vinyl and Octavia living together and doing, like, this remix thing.
Oh my gosh, so much yes!
I think was, like, my absolute favorite part of this whole episode.
I mean, when I immediately saw Bon Bon and Lyra together, I'm like, oh good, let's see how they break the canon, the fanon. How are they going to mess with fanon so that everyone wants them to be together, everyone's so clear. Let's see, what are they going to do? Fuck with it. Oh, they're just going to leave it saying yes. What? Wait, what?
And then Bon Bon goes off the deep end, and we're kind of staring at the screen like, are we even entirely sure about what just happened there?
If they're gonna break fanon, they might as well do it with a hell of a bang. It's like, none of you thought of this one.
We're going to damage your fanon with what? 12-ton sledgehammer? Have fun.
Oh my gosh. And the Jelly Pony. The return of the Jelly Pony. Really?
The Jelly Pony, they had Button Mash, they had every single background character I think that the show has ever shown.
Well, not all of them, because I know there were at least one that I know specifically that was missing, and that was, but she's Gala-oriented. She's always in the Gala stuff.
Oh, yeah. We've
seen her in, like, every High Society episode.
Well, at least all of the ones that we've seen in Ponyville.
Yeah.
I mean, and then there was... The changeling kills me just because he's just sitting there like...
The foals are hiding from him.
Like, the foals are all hiding, and the changeling is just sitting there like, I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing right here.
I was honestly waiting for it to shapeshift into Bon Bon.
I think the funniest part was that it just sat there. It didn't do anything.
It was just there.
It was just like, I give no fucks.
I'm not even sure if we can build fanon base on this episode. It was so bizarre. Things just...
Well, let's see here. Let's look at common things in the fandom that are present in a lot of fics. Octavia and V-Scratch are in fact living together.
That helps so much. That validates so many things.
Whether or not they, are shipped together is entirely your own, purview, but it certainly does lend weight to a lot of the fact that they interact quite a bit. The Lyra and Bon Bon thing was like, they're together, they hang out a lot together, and then like, everybody expected, I bet you everybody would expect Lyra to be the one that like goes off the deep end on something.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, Bon Bon, like, I don't even know what that was. That was weird. It just kind of makes me wonder, like, the writers of the show are just like, you know what? The hell with it. Just start writing stuff in there. It'll be fine.
Hold on. I need to take another hit of LSD. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I know what to write. Secret agent, yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, let's put all the names of every character we've ever had in the show on a board and throw a dart at it. Flunk. Oh, it fell on the floor. Hey, look! Stephen Magnet's picture we left on the floor.
Stephen Magnet. All right, well, that was interesting. Like, actually, I think the one character that has been seen most, actually, pretty much exclusively in Ponyville, that was not seen in that entire episode, unless I missed her, which I might have because there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
For me, would be Trixie.
I did not see Trixie.
Now, that doesn't mean that she isn't there. I just may not have seen her because there was a lot of pony going on.
No, I was watching for things like that. I did not see a Trixie. I could certainly be wrong, but I didn't see one. Freaking Dr. Hooves stole the episode for me.
Dr. Hooves had the episode, and then and like I said, that scene with Octavia and V-Scratch,
And you got Grumpy Luna.
It was a Grumpy Sisters.
This episode feels like it was its own contained bubble that doesn't really exist. It was just, look what we can show you. And the main six got thrown out, the were locked out.
They're just standing by the window like, no, everything's fine. And leave it to Derpy to lock the door on them.
Yeah. The bugbear. Dear Lord.
A bugbear, literally a bug bear.
Oh, and all of the rumors I heard about the episode.
Eh?
The only little tiny rumors I heard was something about Elira being in it and something about Vinyl being in it. Because in fact, everyone was fucking in it. It didn't matter.
Yeah, that was spectacular. Like, hands down, my favorite episode so far this season. Just because it was complete. And I mean, like, I know that there's going to be a lot of like, well, of course it was my favorite. It was, the show writers, jerking off the fandom or whatever. And it's like, come on, really?
This wasn't jerky. This was a celebration of silliness.
It's like, it's one of those things where I love how you get the people that'll get upset about that, and you have to stop and be like, guys, we're watching a show. I mean, just let's put this into context. We're watching a show called My Little Pony. You're taking it a bit too seriously.
This episode was meant to be a freaking fever dream. Just an absolute wacky, messed up episode. It was meant to do that, and it did it well.
It was spectacular. Yeah. Like,
it was way over the top, and I think that was the point.
Exactly, and that was excuse me. Sleep deprivation. We do it live anyway. Oh, I'm so tired right now. You have no idea.
Alright, you should get some sleep.
Theoretically, but I can't because I have stuff to do later on. But anyway, in regards to the episode, the important bit, that was, yeah, I pretty much summed it up already. It's fantastic. I very much enjoyed that, even though, like, I feel kind of bad because most of the commentating this time was just like me gasping and wheezing for breath because, like, that was fantastic.
That's sometimes all you need. Alright, let's call it here.
Yep.
What was our call? What was our catch thing? Oh, I can't remember now.
Sleep well because we don't.
Because we haven't. Sleep well because we haven't. Alright, night.
Night.